36.
We started doing this program.
How about we add all of it together?
Comunidad Matematica, which is Spanish for math community.
33 plus 3.
Because we noticed that there was a need to support a certain group of students who we've noticed kind of year after year have just needed a little bit of additional support. And so we were thinking, what's a different way that we could approach supporting these kids and doing it in a way that's exciting and that helps to help them to change their thoughts about themselves as mathematicians.
This number times what equals 132?
Oftentimes we see kids in the classroom who are defeated.
This card's for your head.
It's hard. Math is something that they feel like they can't relate to. And our focus this year is really looking into how can we make these kids feel confident, see themselves as scholars, see themselves as somebody who is capable of doing math and seeing a purpose for math.
6 equals 18.
We're doing a 9-week program, twice a week after school, and hoping that we see results not just in the math skills, but in the math attitudes.
I thought it was going to be like a small group of people, but like it was huge. And I really enjoy it.
Sometimes the problems in the math class kind of are a little complicated, but I get used to complicated.
You took away how many were sold in September.
The kids in the program, I think, didn't quite know what it was because we invented it. It's not something that existed before, but they're here every time. I don't know that they knew what it was going to be, and I'm not sure that we did either, but what it's turned into being is something that is, I think, loud and engaging and fun.
Oh, you literally added them up?
I think that they're learning and changing their perceptions of math almost in spite of themselves.
I did it, okay.
And looking at the community focus that we can have here and knowing that we have some awesome older siblings that we've worked with in the past who can come back and be kind of the role models and show themselves as learners in a way that's a model for the younger kids.
So we have 7 students who have been coming from Redmond Middle School every week. They spend an hour here getting ready before they move together and work with our smaller groups.
It's a 4.
They've been incredibly reliable and they've been consistent and a positive force.
It's been really awesome to see some of these kids who generally are a little bit more distracted in the classroom and become much more focused because they know their older siblings there kind of keeping an eye out on them.
We help out the kids by saying, is this right or wrong? And we're trying to let them learn instead of we telling them the problem.
And if we're stuck on a problem, either the teachers or the middle schoolers help us with it.
We've seen, I think, a lot of positive impact on the kids so far. They're really enjoying it.
The other day I had a student who doesn't always love math at school during the day say, oh man, I wish we could do this for 2 hours after school.
You have to divide. That's going to be true for everybody.
This community of math has really given the students the confidence that they need to continue to make progress within the classroom and at home.
The fact that they're doing that learning together and it's a safe place to question and wonder and try things and say, I'm really struggling with this right now, has been really beneficial, I think, to the kids.